Hello, hello, my beautiful people. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Grady, and this is going to be a general reading for the collective for October. I just wanted to check into the energies right now. We had a really heavy month in September. Not sure if you felt it. I really did. Those two eclipses were pretty heavy. It was all about releasing the old, releasing what no longer serves you. And yeah, basically just releasing. A lot of it had to do with old, habits, mindsets. It could be people, places, things, right, as well. And actually, as we're approaching this full moon in Aries, it's actually giving that like beginning energy, right? So the eclipses were very much, kind of endings, wrapping things up, getting rid of things, getting rid of basically what no longer serves you. A lot of shedding the skin, right? Think snake energy, right? And so going into, October, new month, and new beginnings. And yeah, basically it's just about, starting fresh, right? Aries energy, very much, the beginning of the zodiac, very much, go-getter, drive, push. So you might be feeling this like drive all of a sudden after you've been doing all of this kind of energetic shedding and actual physical shedding, possibly going through this transformation, all this transition. Now you might be feeling this, surge of energy to push forward and to be able to like actually get rid of things, right? So cleanse your space, declutter, things like that. Get rid of things that you don't need anymore. Just like lighten the load, lighten the energy. Right? I'm definitely feeling that. And that surge of energy literally only came through today. So sorry guys, if I'm kind of like red and sweaty looking. It's just because I just had a shower and I really felt called to do a reading right before I go out tonight. And so yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you all. I know I promised to be a lot more consistent, and that is still my goal. Unfortunately, I had no idea that things were going to happen in September the way that they did. Like literally those eclipses just wiped me out. I did a lot of shedding, a lot of clearing. I even went for, did a sweat lodge ceremony actually almost a week ago, and I released a lot. I have been super tired and drained. My schedule has completely shifted, so I haven't been getting as much sleep as I would like, and so that's affecting me. But just lots of this like shedding, and I'm feeling, I am an empath, so I feel other people's energies, the people around me, the collective energy, and so I've been just feeling a lot of heaviness and a need to just kind of rest, recuperate, recharge. However, I have been doing, feeling called to cleanse a lot. And actually, speaking of that, I do have some sage here that I'm going to use to cleanse our space, because I have really been doing a lot of that like every day, multiple times a day. Okay, so we're going to remove all negative energies, entities, and any evil eye from your space and mine. Thank you. It is done. It is done. And so it is. All right, my loves, I'm just going to put this off to the side here. All right, so was hoping to do a really quick reading. I didn't pull a lot of oracle decks. If you know me, I like to, read oracle decks. And so I made sure I didn't pick too many for that reason. So yeah, let's get into the reading. So very interesting. Bottom of the first deck, we have Merry Motive. So let's see if we can... All right, so Merry Motive. This is basically just what are your motives? Like your motives for whatever it is that you're doing should be positive. It should be good. It should be, leading you towards joy, what it is that you want. Underneath that, I am noticed in perfect harmony. Okay, so this could be, a motivation to be able to create harmony and balance in your life. For others of you, if you are dealing with someone, I am just noticing, roses here. So this could have to do with love. Being in harmony with someone, just making sure that your motives are, positive, that your motives are genuine and authentic and sincere. I just heard. Okay. So paying attention also to the motives of other people and having those good intentions, as well, is going to bring balance and harmony in your life. let's keep going. I just wanted to mention, actually, Spirit is telling me to do that. Okay, so bottom of my next deck, we have your intuition is telling you something. Okay, so there is something that I just heard screaming out at you from inside. You know, Spirit is probably, or your, you know, your guides, God, the universe, whatever it is that you connect to, your higher self, your spirit, your soul is trying to come in and tell you something. Okay, so listen to your intuition. Pay attention to the little nudges. Pay attention to that little quiet voice inside of you. And I'm hearing, you know, very loud and clear. And make sure that whatever your motives are for whatever it is that you are doing, pursuing, you know, whatever this is about, just make sure that your motives are positive. Okay. And then we have a burst of magic. Okay, so the lotus flower here. So you're going to get an epiphany, an aha moment, a download. This is like a new spark, new beginnings. Okay, so you could be really motivated right now, feeling that, you know, Aries energy, that new spark, that new passion, that new drive, you know, that burst of magic, burst of energy. Okay, you know, transforming, coming through as the new you is what I'm hearing as well. I don't know why this is not focusing today, you guys, but so yeah, you could be really motivated, you know, coming through as like, you know, having new inspiration, new ideas, is what this is all about. And then we also have, top of the deck, awakening genius. Okay, so definitely there could be some sort of awakening here, download. Some of you could be, have really good motives, in regards to, you know, maybe work. This could be in regards to spirituality. Okay, so that could be coming through. You're getting, you know, ideas, downloads, information coming through. And this could be awakening something within you here. Somebody could have, you know, really good motives towards you. Okay, there could be some, you know, sudden kind of inspiration, communication, creating something together here. It could be work, could be relationship, you know, romantic, friendship, whatever it is. And then we also have, awakening the genius. So this is, you know, new ideas. This is awakening something within you. All right. Spirit is telling me to read from the book. So I will quickly here, just to give a little bit more insight. So knowing your own motives. Okay, with this, understanding what drives you to meet your goals, the momentum your intention creates, and the wisdom behind your intention. So I do get a lot of wisdom coming through here. 48. All right, burst of magic. This says an epiphany, right? A sudden higher knowing. So that intuition, right, that we were talking about, a sense that everything has a purpose as a gift bestowed upon you, cultivating conscious contact with a higher power, coming to know what calls to you and lights you up. Okay, so what really makes you happy, you know, being motivated towards that. And then we have card number 29. So this says the spirit of creative expression, bringing forth new information, birthing, knowing that your ideas matter. Okay, so these are like new ideas, new inspiration, new, you know, projects, maybe new creativity. You're having these epiphanies. You're really connecting to the divine. You're connecting to your third eye chakra. Some of you could be or have been doing a lot of meditation, and you will get, you know, these downloads coming in for you. Absolutely beautiful. So your intuition is telling you something, okay? It is guiding you towards some, you know, something, someone, whatever this is. Cut the deck. We have reuse something. Okay, so getting rid of things that aren't good, and then, you know, maybe I just heard, you know, rebirthing something. So renewing something. This could be a renewal of a connection. This could also be, you know, renewal of an old connection. This is reusing something that maybe you were going to get rid of. This could be, you know, somebody else using something that, you know, maybe you don't need. There you go. All right. So, and then we have be still. Okay. Be still. So meditation, time to meditate. Just trying to see here. You could be giving things away, connecting to other people. I'm just noticing intuition here. You could be really connecting like to new friends, new groups, something like that. This is saying also, you know, to turn something, you know, I just heard lead into gold, like turning something, you know, that you have into something new. You guys, I'm not just getting material things with this. Like I said, this could be about a connection. This could be about even yourself. You know, this is like renewing yourself, rebirthing yourself, creating something new. And then be still. You know, this is a time really to kind of go within, meditate, spend time, you know, just in nature, spend time in stillness, spend time in quiet to be able to listen to, you know, those, you know, creative ideas, downloads that are coming through for you as well, is what I'm getting. All right, my loves. So let's get into the tarot. I've already pre-shuffled the deck. I will cut it on camera. We have 8 of Pearls. Yeah, this is walking away from what no longer serves you. And when you do this, we have the Chariot. This is going to move you forward. It's going to take some willpower. It is going to take, you know, strength, some determination, right? But this is you having success and victory, moving forward towards what it is that you are really passionate about, doing this with harmony and balance. You are leaving behind what no longer serves you to be able to move forward towards harmony and balance. We also have healing here with the 4 of Swords. So you could have been, you know, taking a break, taking a pause, healing, meditating, you know, healing whatever it is that you have left behind. And then we have the Death here. This is transformation. This is transforming. And I just heard turning the old into the new, right? Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Coral, which is the Queen of Wands. So this could be you and somebody else. So we have a fire sign here and an earth sign. You know, so there's some sort of transformation in a connection. Remember, male or female, take it how it resonates. We all embody both energies, and this is going towards a happily ever after with the 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment here with the Star card, you guys. Okay, this is going to bring you so much happiness, so much wish fulfillment. So, you guys, the message is to transform. You're going through a transformation, of rebirth. That's what I said, a shedding, right? You might need to rest a bit more right now. Take a break, take it easy. All right, you are moving towards victory and success here, balance and harmony between light and dark, okay? But it takes you walking away from whatever doesn't serve you anymore. Leave behind what doesn't serve you to go towards, you know, the light, okay, to go towards happiness. Sorry, guys, I'm stumbling upon my words here. All right, my loves, let's keep going. All right, so lay the cards out, and then I will walk you through it. Ace, 2. Okay, so definitely a story at the bottom of the deck. So center of your spread, Queen of Spears. This is like truthful communication. This is boundaries. This is really like cutting out what doesn't serve you. What doesn't serve you anymore. This is you really setting, you know, firm boundaries. This is you, you know, speaking your truth as well. What we're aware of is the Page of Coral. So this could be new inspiration, new ideas, new creativity, right? Getting, you know, these new ideas for something that you're trying to create. This also could be a message of good news. So somebody could be sending you a message, or you're sending somebody else a message. What we're not aware of is the Justice card. This is about karma. This is harmony. This is balance. This is about bringing, making things right. Okay, so this is bringing justice, right? If you are dealing with the justice system, you could be receiving a message in regards to this. For others of you, I feel like by you setting boundaries, cutting out what no longer serves you, might bring in new ideas, new inspiration, a message of some sort here in regards to something that will bring a justice into your life, will bring balance into your life, will make things right in your life. You could be dealing with somebody that wants to make things right. But also this is talking about, you know, with the Justice card, this is as above, so below, right? This is cause and effect. This is, if you are a conscious manifestor, this is what this is talking about. This is also talking about karma. What goes around comes around, right? I'm not seeing Wheel of Fortune, but this is, you know, that karma, you know, and justice will be served here. Page of Pentacles, in the recent past, you've planted seeds. You've been planting these seeds. This is about, you know, learning. This is like the student. This is, you know, building something here. Sorry, guys. I don't know why my camera keeps, you know, just cutting out on videos right now, but Seven of Coral is your advice. This is saying to persevere, to overcome any obstacles that come your way. Keep on going. This is persistence. This is perseverance. This is that determination. Like, look at her. You know, she's going to keep on going. She's not going to give up. And in your potential outcome, we have the Eight of Coral. The Eight of Coral is all about, you know, forward movement. This could actually be moving. You could be moving somewhere. This could be traveling. This could be communication, right? This is also the rods of desire. This is in regards to manifesting, okay? But there could be definitely back and forth communication coming through here. When I clarified that, we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is victory and success. This is recognition for something. So you could be in the spotlight. You could be traveling, doing something like that. There is an opportunity here, an offer, a gift, you know, from the divine. This could be an actual physical offer. Something tangible is coming through here. There could be communication about this that, you know, for some of you, like I said, could be in the spotlight or just being recognized for something. And this could be after a period of lack, a period of loss. You know, with the Five of Pentacles, this is a, you know, this is also talking about, you know, lack mentality. So you could be overcoming any kind of lack mentality here to be able, this is also my manifestation card. So this is you manifesting new beginnings here. You're going to be very successful in this, but this is saying that your potential outcome is that there is going to be fast movement in regards to this. There is communication coming in, possibly from somebody that left you out in the cold, or you left somebody out in the cold coming in here, but there's going to be an offer made. You know, some sort of recognition towards you. This could be in work. This could be a relationship. This could be in your business, whatever this is. This is beautiful. Okay. So definitely creating something here, being very successful in whatever you're trying to manifest and create after a period, you know, of possibly, you know, feeling lack or left out in the cold, you know. That's what I'm getting there. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning here. New beginnings, you know, new inspiration, new ideas. That's what we got in the Oracle cards there. It is going to be very prosperous for you, I just heard. And then the Two of Treasure. This is balance. You might need to, you know, balance, you know, a couple of things in your life. This is juggling. Some of this is, you know, balancing. Some of you, this is, you know, kind of going back and forth between something. It might take, you know, some courage and strength to stop doing that and to be able to just choose the path of this, you know, passionate new beginning, this, you know, whatever it is that you're creating. This is also talking about following your heart and bringing balance into your life. And you having the strength to overcome any burdens. The Ten of Wands was here right after. So any kind of burdens that you're feeling, somebody also I'm hearing is going to have strength to overcome any burdens, to drop whatever has been burdening, going back and forth, juggling, you know, in regards to a passionate new beginning, in regards to following their heart, in regards to, you know, some sort of, you know, creativity, creating something here. Knight of Pentacles, this is following your heart. This is also the romantic knight. So somebody could be coming through here, you know, overcoming any kind of burdens. And I'm getting that the burdens are devil energy here. So this is some sort of toxicity, you know, negative thinking, negative patterns and negative habits. You know, it could be addictions, any kind of obsessions, things like that, and coming forward towards the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody thinking that you are everything, that you are a catch, that you have everything that they have ever wanted and desired, if this is in romance. And if it's not, this is you following your heart to be able to create, you know, a life of luxury and abundance here from whatever this spark of inspiration is. But regardless of what area this is in for you, there is definitely a passionate new beginning here. As we did say, there's a burst of magic, a new, you know, inspiration, excitement, idea, you know, passion, drive is what we get here. There's finally your outcome is movement. Okay, so if you haven't been seeing movement, just know that there is going to be, you know, abundance here with the treasure. There's success and victory here after a period of lack, isolation, or feeling left out in the cold. Take it how it resonates. And your advice, keep on going. Okay, persevere, don't give up. This is persistence, perseverance, determination, right? This is overcoming any obstacles, rising above what is, you know, kind of being thrown at you, and what you're not aware of is justice will be served. Things are going to be made right. Things are going to be balanced and harmonious in your life. Balance and harmony will be restored here. And just don't forget, you know, about cause and effect. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you today. Thanks so much for being here with me. Don't forget to do all the things. Like this video, comment down below, share my video and channel with others. I would truly appreciate that. And when you do any number of these things, it truly is the best way to help me, to support my channel, to help my channel to grow, and to get Spirit's messages out there. And as well, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified of new videos. Not sure if I already said that. If you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to subscribe and be part of this ever-growing butterfly family. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And you guys, don't forget to rest a little bit. Just know that there is lots of this passionate energy moving forward, forward movement, drive, that Aries, you know, kind of charging forward, you know, with strength and determination, and a lot of passion and fiery energy, as Aries is a fire sign. So this is wonderful to see after we've had such a heavy month with a lot of stagnation, a lot of releasing. It's been really, really dark and heavy. So things are going to be bright. I'm just getting so much, you know, brightness, you know, lots of sun, a lot of light and brightness coming through here, a lot of passion. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so follow your heart, follow your passions, and it will lead you to lighter, happier, you know, times. All right, my loves, thanks so much. And I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time. Bye-bye.